What's up, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual SMV. I'm back with another big body. What? I'm back with another big body. Bang! You feel me? Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you're new, hit the notification bell so when I upload bangers like this one, you shall be notified. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Now, if you feel stuck in your life, if you feel like you don't know where you're going in your life, if you feel like you don't have no sense of direction, like you really just sitting and just watching, just observing, just flowing through life, do this. And what I mean by flowing through life, I mean you doing your same old habits, you're not changing, not going anywhere. You want it more, it's just you don't know the change. I'm finna solve your remedy to everything, and this is just gonna change your life once you do it. Be your authentic self, bro. Be your authentic self. Stop trying to be somebody you not. Stop trying to compare yourself to the people on Instagram, people on Snapchat, the people on TikTok, the people on like. Stop trying to compare yourself to other people's lives. Is what I'm trying to really get to. And once you start really truly figuring out who you are, and stop running away from yourself, stop running away from who you are as a person, and stop trying to change everything that you don't like about yourself, and you start to learn how to embrace everything that you don't like about yourself. And if it's bad, then that's when you change it. But if it's really not doing, if it's really not doing anything, it's not harming anybody, and you just feel insecure within yourself, why change it? Like, let it be what it is. Because the moment you start being more authentic, the moment you start speaking your mind, the moment you start caring about other people's opinions, the moment you start caring about what other people got to say about you, is the moment you truly your authentic self. And that's the moment when your life really will take off. I'm going to put y'all on game. So yesterday, I had come home from an intense workout at the gym. Was working on my vertical, trying to get my vert up so that way I can be able to dunk. And I'm starting to learn how to control the ball as well. So like it's really different and it's hard at the same time because you know what I'm saying, I'm not used to putting this much emphasis on my lower body. I really never took care of my lower body, but that's besides the point. I come home, I see my auntie, I see my grandmother, and I'm just looking at them, and I'm calm, I'm chill. Like my emotions is on mute. Like my emotions was really on mute. I was just like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I don't feel like giving you. And my emotions still can, like, I can turn my emotions on or off, and it gotta be like that. Now your authentic self doesn't really care. It's gonna express itself how it wants to. Now I do that from time to time, but it's always a balance with everything. And I'm not trying to get y'all to understand, y'all gotta balance it. So let me get back to the story. So then I go in my room. I stay up probably to like 12 something. I go look myself in the mirror, and a shift happened. A shift happened in the external, but it also happened within. I felt like I was really connected to my higher self. I feel like when I went into it, I wasn't the person that was talking. If you get what I'm saying, my higher self was talking, and all I could do was just retain the information because I had truly just, you know what I'm saying, surrendered myself and became my authentic self in that very moment. And I started to realize that, like, the only reason why I'm in certain situations is because I didn't accept that I'm the problem for what is going on in my life. Everything that has happened is because I chose to make those decisions. Like, everything that happened is my fault that this has happened. And once you come to accept that, then you already on your step to not being stuck in your life. Then after that, my higher self, or quote unquote myself, was telling me, man, you gotta really start being your authentic self. The moment you start really just tapping in with yourself, and the moment you start really caring about yourself, is the moment that your life gonna change. So after I had that deep conversation with myself, I went into a meditative state, and this is why I tell you go meditate. I really just was observing all the emotions and the way that I was feeling, and I didn't have any attachment to it. And I felt a shift within me. Like, I feel shifts in the physical. Like, you'll have, like, shifts to where you'll be stuck, and then automatically, like, it's like you just time skipped. But I feel like I just had a time skip within. And then I've been doing stuff different ever since. Like, and there's another difference. When you on senior retention, you always gonna be changing. So if you feel stuck one day, that's when you need to be doing the most. That's when you need to be actually going hard. That's when you really need to be focusing on what can you do to improve yourself. And then the days where it feels too easy, that's the days where you can just reap the benefits that you reap, all the fruits that you sow. Realistically, this is how it works. I mean, I'm giving y'all the cheat code to life so that way y'all don't really have to stress about nothing, because you really shouldn't be stressing about nothing. If you have a feeling that you're going to be successful, you're going to be successful. If you have a feeling you're going to be the person that makes it out your family, you're going to be the person. All you got to do is just put the action in. Like, this is you, and this is your authentic self. You are reneging from being your authentic self because you're trying to be everything but yourself, right? That's why you watch social media, you scroll on TikTok all day, and then you really don't get anywhere. So then your authentic self is just like, when are you just gonna accept yourself and start being yourself for who you are? And guess what? You keep on trying to go to your authentic self, you realize it's low-key vibe over there. But then you feel an emotion that you don't like, so you run away from your authentic self. And the authentic self is like, bro, if you learned how to control your emotions, learn how to just put your emotions on mute for a second, you will enjoy your life. And then you finally surrender yourself, then boom, you merge with your authentic self, your old self is gone. And guess what? Here we are. You have shifted your mindset, you have shifted your brain, you know. I had a shift within. I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same every day I wake up. When you go on longer streaks, you ain't gonna feel the same at all. I haven't felt the same feeling every day. I feel like in the past year when I was relapsed. That's the only time I felt the same. And that's because I felt shame every day. I ain't feeling nothing else but shame. But that's how you really become unstuck, bro. By being your authentic self. That's the only way to put it. Once you start to realize that the hard days, the days that you don't feel like doing nothing, is the days that you really got to do the most, then you'll really realize what you're truly capable of. And you won't doubt yourself ever again. You won't even really focus on women. Them females that you talking to, the females that you giving your time and the energy that you could be putting towards yourself, you're going to start realizing that they're not even worth your time. That's what I did. I realized that shorty I was talking to, she not even worth my time for real. I mean, she cool, but is she gonna be my wife? Nah, I don't even feel it. It don't even feel right. It's just she here, she vibing, it's a vibe. And when I'm ready to cut her out of my life, she's okay with leaving. That's how it is. That's life, you know? So I need y'all to understand that the only way you're gonna be able to overcome being stuck in your life is by accepting yourself and accepting that everything that has happened to lead up to this moment is your fault. And once you realize that, wow, that's a really big realization. Like, it took me up until now, like yesterday, to realize that everything was my fault. Because we always in denial. That's why I tell you, go read the laws of human nature. It changes your whole perspective on how you view life, bro. I'm telling you, you go from an irrational person to a rational person. I'm so rational, like right now, I'm so chill. Like, I just thought of something and I just put my emotions on mute just because, like, I like feeling my emotions from time to time, but sometimes they be overwhelming and, like, I don't even be wanting to feel stuff sometimes, for real. I'll be like, bro, I don't what is all this energy? Why you giving me all these emotions? I don't even want this right now. I'm trying to chill and vibe, you feel me? And stop trying to dictate your whole life, because you're not going to figure it out. Life is life. It's different. You can't figure out everything. You can't have control over everything. Just vibe. I'm telling you. You just vibe and stop thinking that every day is a struggle when every day is a blessing. And you start realizing that hard days you gotta go hard. You start being your authentic self. Why are you going hard, bro? How can you lose? I'm telling you, you're not gonna lose. There's no way you're gonna lose. You're gonna win at life. You're gonna win so bad to the point where people are gonna stop messing with you because they're gonna be like, bro, you changed. I'm waiting for my people to say, oh, you changed. I'm waiting for them to say it, because then that's when I know, hey, I'm different. You want people to say that you changed. Why would you want people to say you remain the same? You want to change. You want to be different. In a good way, not a bad way. But I hope you gained something from this. I was speaking from the soul, and I hope this touched people that it needed to touch. And I really enjoy making content just because I like making content, because it's fun. Like, who would not want to make content? And, like, on my reaction video, go to SMV Reacts. We're going to be reacting to some of my old Fortnite clips. Because your boy was lucky nice. Like, I was watching some of my Fortnite clips. If you still here, I appreciate you, gang. But I was watching some of my Fortnite clips yesterday of my old self. And I was like, low-key, bro, I was low-key getting shifty. Like, I was moving, like, I was going crazy, you feel me? I was really feeling myself. Like, I went back and I was like, hold on. Ain't no way this me. Like, I'm clipping kids. I'm full piece, you're cooked. Like, by editing, I felt back then how I felt now. Just in that moment, I got to feel that again. If you get what I'm saying. But besides the point, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you're new, hit the notification bell so when I upload bangers like this one, you shall be notified. With that being said, it's your boy Spiritual SMV, man. I'm out. Peace.